Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. And thank you, Francis. All right. Well, allow me to say good afternoon to everyone and welcome to Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Menick. That's the guy in the picture there. I'm Bill, your co-host, together with Francis, and also Richard is often in the background as well. Mitch brings his class to us on Monday afternoons at 12 p.m. Pacific. And to join these weekly half-hour classes, just click the link to join the class shortly before it begins. There's no need to register in advance. Matter of fact, there is no registration process. But so please click the link, a few minutes, 5, 10, up to 15 minutes before. And Francis is posting the link in chat. Now, let me say, if this is the first or initial time that you're taking this class, we think this class is great for you and for us, but please talk with your doctor because your doctor will know best. Now, during class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate background noise. But after class, we'll have a chat session where we'll ask you to raise your hand, and then I'll see that and ask you to unmute yourself. And we really solicit all questions and comments and observations. And if that looks confusing, or alternatively, please post the question or comment in chat because this helps us to be responsive to you because we want this class to be the best possible for you, and your comments help. And in sum, thank you everyone for being here. And now we'll start with Mitch. So Mitch, thank you for being here.
Hey, Bill, wonderful timing. Bingo. So I want to remind everybody too that next week, this class is sponsored by AARP Oregon, and it's a full 60 minutes, and you need to register through Oregon in order to get a link to join next week's class. So make sure you do that. And then all the other weeks, this is sponsored by you and me. So we're just here together for this half hour for all the other weeks. But next week, make sure you get yourself registered. So having said that, you can do the class standing or sitting, make it work for you. It's a very fast-paced half hour. The time goes by really, really fast. So again, don't overdo it, but just do what you can. And that'll be just fine. Have a good time while you're here. We're going to be using weights, but weights are optional. So again, make it work for you. So we're going to start with a little body tapping routine. So we're going to tap from the top of our head down to our toes. And if you might want to take off your glasses a little bit, just so we tap around the eyes. But let's start with tapping the flat bone in the top of the head. So take the ends of your fingers and just tap that whole flat area in the top of the head. And then come to the crown. These are things we don't normally do in our daily life. Come on down behind the head, but this does open up the flow of energy through the body. Come behind the ears, above the ears, up and down the ears. And then take your thumb and finger and just pinch gently the ears, just improving the continuity of circulation. Then all around the temples. Temples are a big area. Wherever it's sensitive, that's what I consider to be temples. Then all around the forehead. Then right in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit, is your sixth chakra, your mind's eye. And then eyebrows. So we have 366 energy centers throughout the body. Outside edges of the eyes, come on down below the eyes, on top of the eye sockets, there's 7 main energy centers. Come on down below the nose on the upper level of the gum line. And then come up to the back teeth. Come back down to the front, jump down to the lower level, coming up to the back, then back down, then all around the chin. 7 main energy centers are called chakras. Come underneath the jawbone and then start tapping up the jawbone. And behind the jawbone, below the ears, a little glandular, it's sensitive in that area. And now we do scrunchy face and open face. So you make a tight fist and squint the nose, squint the eyes. And on the count of 3, we do open face. So you Open up the eyes wide and then stick the tongue out for a good stretch in the jaw. Make a sound to put some energy into it. I'll go ready. On the count of three, we go together. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 2 more times. Give it a good scrunch, tight as you can. Squint the nose, squint the eyes. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, one more time. Give it a good scratch as tight as you can. Really squeeze it out tight. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, relax. Feel the tingling in the face. Then drop the left ear to left shoulder. Extend the right hand, thumb up. Take the left palm and start tapping where the shoulder connects to the neck. Top of the shoulder, top of the bicep. Elbow coming down the forearm to the wrist. Top of the thumb, front of the fist. Pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Let's go to the other side. Shoulder, bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm, wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm for the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Now follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Let me go first. Ready? And give it your all. Ready? Ha!
Ha!
Ha ha!
Ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
Ho!
Ho!
Ho ho!
Ho ho!
Ho ho ho!
Ho ho ho!
Hee! Hee ha! Hee
Ha!
ha!
Ha ha ha
Ha
ha!
ha ha! Yeah. Come on down, down. Lean forward to your kidneys, tailbone, buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs. Come up the insides, go right to the hips. Come on down the outsides. It's stimulating all the energy centers. Come on up, hang out at the knees, your thighs, to the abdomen. Cross your hands, place them on your shoulders, sweep down to the toes. Positive affirmation saying it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. Now let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calf. So when you inhale, open the chest and stretch it out, and exhale, come on back down. Again, through the nose, inhale a big wide stretch all the way down through the legs, and exhale one more time, goes to forward bend. Through the nose, inhale. Now when we exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, let the arms dangle. Feeling a pull in the back of the legs. Breathing into it, we inhale, feel the body expand. When we exhale, just let yourself go a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more times, inhale. Exhaling more deeply into that stretch. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale more deeply into the stretch. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up, bend the knees and pivot up. Oh, that was so good. Let's stretch both one leg at a time. Step forward with your right foot. Hands on the hips, lock the front knee. So when you inhale, feel the body expand. But when you exhale, hinge at the hip and don't curve the back, and just pulling on the back of the leg. Breathing into it, we inhale. When you exhale, intensify the stretch in the back of the leg. For 2 more breaths, inhale. And exhale as you relax, you intensify a little more deeply. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale a little more deeply into that stretch. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up, take your time. And then just take a moment, kick the legs out. Let's do the other side, same way. Left foot forward, we inhale and exhale, hinging at the hip. Just come down and pull in the back of the leg where you don't come down any further. Now we breathe into it, inhale. And exhale a little more deeply into that stretch. Let yourself go deeper. 2 more, inhale. And exhale more deeply into the stretch. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale even deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, slowly, slowly come on up. Ah, that's so good. Balance the plate. Step forward with your right foot, put both palms out. Take the left palm, put it behind you, face up, and focus on the right palm. We'll do 2 circles, 2 breaths. First one will be underneath the arm, second one's over the head, and I want you to sink into a squat. So inhale, I want you to straighten the legs, pull the palm into the chest, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, point to the right. When you exhale, bend the legs and just stretch, sink. Then next one, inhale, straighten up, rise up, stretch through the whole body, and exhale, come on back down into a squat. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, and exhale, we sink. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. One more time. So inhale, exhale, inhaling, and exhale. Okay, let's bring this foot back as you inhale, straighten the back leg, and exhale. Let's go to the other side. So it's inhale, step out to the left, and exhale, both palms. Take your right palm face up, put it behind you. Then inhale, we rise as you come underneath the arm, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, point to the left, and exhale, we sink and stretch through the bicep, the forearm, and the tricep. Now over the head we go. As you inhale, come over the head, stretching all the way through the body, and exhale, come on back down. Again, through the nose, inhale, and exhale. It's a whole arm stretching out. Then inhale over the head, and exhale. Okay, bringing your mind solidly into the body again. Inhale, and exhale. Oh, inhale over the head, and exhale. Bring the foot back as you inhale and exhale. Then just shake it up, kick the legs out, loosen up the body, bobble the head. Now we're gonna do some weights. We're gonna do an overhead press. We're gonna just lift up and stretch to the right, left, both at the same time. We'll be using weights. So their feet about hip width apart. Arms by our sides, knees are soft, not locked. Let's bring both weights to the shoulders with the breath. We inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, bring your right arm up and just stretch, and inhale, come down. Let's stay on the same side now. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, that's 3. Reach, and 4. Stretch so you feel the stretch down through your side, and that's 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Reach and stretch, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower both arms. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, kind of loosen up the body. Let's do both the left side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, left arm goes up, twist the palm forward, and inhale, come down. Exhale, just stretch, straighten the elbow, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, that's 3. It's a stretch for the whole side, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms down. Take a breath through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, and just wiggle the hips, loosen up the body. Let's do both at the same time. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and twist both palms forward, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Can you feel the abdomen when you reach up? Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, makes 4. Reach, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Reach, 2 to go. Stretch, 1 more. Stretch, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower your arms down. Then take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, move the hips around, just let the midsection go, and just bobble the head, just let everything relax. Now we're going to do a bent over row. So feet are about hip width apart. So we sink and bend the knees, hinge at the hip, And then all we're gonna do is pull the weights to our chest. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, pull up and inhale, lower down. Exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, last 2. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up. Then when you exhale, straighten the knees. No pressure on the back. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bobblehead, head, kick the legs out. Now we're going to do a hammer curl. We're just going to simply bring the fists to our shoulders. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, come up and inhale, lower back. Exhale, we raise and inhale, we're down. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, wobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the body. All right, now let's do a overhead press with a side tap. So we're going to do from the shoulders. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We're going to alternate sides. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and tap right and inhale. Now the other side. Exhale, tap left and inhale back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, last 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower your arms down, take a breath, inhale and exhale, then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, bob the head, kick the legs out, and just loosen up. Now we're going to do a squat punch. I'm going to lower my weights a little bit on this one. So your feet are hip width apart. So we inhale. When you exhale, bend the knees, then inhale the weights to our chest and exhale, hold it here. We're going to rise and extend our left arm, right arm out first, come up, come back down, and then come up with the left side. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, we straighten the legs and just reach out, and the palm is facing downwards. And inhale, come down. Now the other side. Exhale, come down and stretch up, and inhale, come back down. Okay, exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, we rise, inhale, we come down, exhale, we rise, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, exhale, lower your arms. Take a breath here through the nose. Inhale and exhale, then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out. Just loosen up the body. Now let's set the weights down. Hopefully you have a table or a chair you're putting them on so you're not going to the floor. And then just little vibrations. So just start bouncing the knees, relax the arms, shake the palms, wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, bobble the head. And just loosen up. Okay, stop. Put the palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. We'll do 3 heart opening breaths. Inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale, come on back down for 2 more through the nose. Inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale. When you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, and just feel the pull on the back of the legs. Breathing into it, you inhale, feel the body expand. When you exhale, just relax a little more deeply into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, body's expanding. And exhale, we're relaxing a little bit more deeply. 1 more time through the nose. Inhale. And exhale even deeper into your stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up. Now if you have water, I invite you to take a sip of water. And we're going to do a tricep kickback now. So your feet are hip width apart. And bend the knees, hinge at the hips. Then inhale the weights to the chest. Exhale, pull your elbows back. And from here, we kick back and we hold it for 1 second. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, kick back and stretch. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, hold it for a sec. And 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up, and exhale, lower the arms, straighten the legs. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale, and bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shim the shoulders, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just bobble the head. Just loosen up. Okay, let's do a step back and swinging as we swing our arms back. So what we do is we're going to put our toe, we step back with our toe, and then the heel comes down as we do the swing. So we have a flat foot behind us. So inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, let your arms swing back and inhale. Now the other side. Exhale, toe, heel, and that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left, exhale, that's 2. Right side. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms down. Take a breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists from the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out. Now we always inhale through the nose because the nose is your first line of defense for your immune system. Little hairs in it that filter out the impurities. Exhale through the mouth when you're exercising because you need to, okay? All right, now let's do a bicep curl with a knee up. So basically you're standing on one leg. So we're going to bring our right knee up. So put your right toe out and soften the left leg you're standing on and find your balance. So we just do a curl as we bring the right knee up, 10 of them. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, knee up and inhale, toe down. Exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 to go. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale the foot back and exhale. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, good job. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just bobble the head. Loosen up the body. Okay, let's do the other side. So Put your left toe out. Your knee is soft on the right as you find your balance. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up and inhale, toe down. Exhale and 2. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale the foot back and exhale. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shin the shoulders, bob the head, kick the legs out, and just let everything relax. All right, now let's do a back lunge with the side curl. So you can either step back and do the curl, or you can do a squat when you do the curl. So let me just demo. So when you step back and curl, or you can step behind and squat, okay? We're going to alternate sides. I'm going to do the squat. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, come down and inhale, return. Other side, exhale. That's 1. Right side, exhale, inhale left, exhale. That's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale, then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, kick the legs out, and just loosen up the body. Now, we're going to, we're done with the weights, so let's put the weights off to the side and just shake it up a little bit. And then clasp the hands in front of you. So when you inhale, I want you to bring the palms to the chest. When you exhale, bend the knees and stretch forward. Then inhale, come up, and exhale, come down and stretch a little more. Next time you inhale, lift the palms up and straighten the legs. And exhale, look up to stretch. 1 more breath. Inhale, stretch a little more deeply. And exhale, come on down and cross the hands. Let's sweep down to the toes with a positive affirmation. We inhale. When you exhale, just sweep it up and feel so good. Now put both palms by the side. Let's stretch it out. Do the right, left, both at the same time. We begin with an inhale. The exhale, lift up and stretch. And inhale, the other side. Exhale, stretch. And inhale, both. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale, both. Exhale, 1 more set. Right side. Exhale, inhale, exhale, both. Exhale. Now, inhale and exhale. Lower the arms, shake them out, chin the shoulders. Let's do the shoulders, right, left, both at the same time. Start with the right side. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, left. Inhale, give it a nice stretch. 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, back to the right. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1 more set, right side. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale and exhale, and then just shake it up, shin the shoulders, bob the head. Drop your left ear, left shoulder, extend the right hand. And if it's an option, you could just add a little weight here. Let's begin with an inhale. When you exhale, just relax and stretch a little deeper into that stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale just a little more deeply. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Now when you inhale, slowly come up out of this. Exhale, just bob the head, shift the shoulders, and loosen up. Let's do the other side the same way. Right ear, right shoulder, extend the left hand as an option. You can put a little weight around. So it's inhale and exhale, come into a squat and stretch. Then inhale, rise, exhale, squat and stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, come on down. Now when you inhale, come out of this a little bit more gently and relax and just relax and bob the head. And now let's start with our feet hip width apart, bounce the knees, relax the arms, shake the palms vigorously. Now wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, bobble the head so you're all shook up. Stop, 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. So when you inhale, open the breath and stretch. Exhale, come on down for 2 more through the nose. Inhale, we stretch. Exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, feel the pull in the back of the legs. Breathing into it, we inhale. When you exhale, just let yourself come down a little more deeply into the stretch. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale more deeply into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale even deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When you exhale, straighten up. And let's conclude by saying thank you. Bill, back to you, sir. Hello, everybody.